Welcome to the Week in Review, the show that brings you up to date on the week that was. Here are the top stories. Kingfisher's lockout ends, but its future remains uncertain. Hero Motorcorp posts its biggest decline in profits in 4 years. And Mukesh Ambani once again leads the list of the richest Indians. We begin with Kingfisher Airlines. After a lockout of nearly a month, many of its employees started returning to work on Friday. The breakthrough came after a meeting with CEO Sanjay Agarwal in Delhi. The airline staff hadn't been paid for 7 months. And Kingfisher's staff may be returning to their posts, but it's not clear if the airline's going to take off any time again soon. Aviation regulator DGCA had already suspended Kingfisher's licence to fly, and Airports Authority of India has said it will block Kingfisher until it gets back 250 crores worth of dues. And while Kingfisher says it will use its own funds to start flying again, it has a crippling debt that some estimate at $2.5 billion. Moving to earnings, India's biggest two-wheeler manufacturer, Hero Motorcorp, has reported its biggest decline in profits in 4 years. The company's net profit fell 27% in the 3 months to September to 441 crores. That was on an 11% drop in revenue to 5,115. Hero's disappointing numbers came along with a steep fall in sales. For the September quarter, they dropped 14% to 1.33 million units. Hero has raised the prices of its bikes by up to 300 rupees to deal with rising costs. Customers have also kept away from purchases with interest rates still high and the economy slowing down. And while Hero's sales may have fallen, the company could have one reason to cheer. With its Honda joint venture behind it, Hero says it's now striking deals in a different way. The company has told Mint it will not pay its new technology partners royalties. Instead, it will sign so-called umbrella agreements that will allow it to make upfront payments. Hero is still paying royalties to Honda on several of its bikes, including models that were launched after their 2010 split. In the September quarter alone, Hero paid Honda 206 crores. Hero has recently signed new technology agreements with the companies in the US, Italy and Austria. Staying with corporate news, Hyderabad-based company Rain Commodities has made India's biggest acquisition this year. On Monday, it announced a deal to buy Belgian chemicals company Rutgers. Rain will buy Rutgers from investment firm Triton Partners. The deal is worth £702 million. Rutgers makes coal tar pitch, while Rain currently makes calcined petroleum coke. Both products are crucial ingredients at aluminium foundries. Moving on, mortgage lender HDFC has seen strong second quarter numbers. They were driven by steady growth in home loans, which has continued even though interest rates remain high. Standalone net profit climbed 19% to 1,151 crores. Total income rose 26.54% to 5,269 crores. Also in earnings, ICICI Bank has beaten estimates with its second quarter numbers. As with HDFC, the earnings came on the back of strong growth in loans. Net profit rose 30% to 1,956 crores, and the bank's net interest income climbed 35% to 3,371. Besides seeing demands for loans, ICICI Bank also increased its profitability and kept bad debt under control. Net interest margin increased to 3% from 2.6% in the same period last year. And gross NPAs remained at 3.54%, the same as in the June quarter. And here are some stories in brief. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Atlantic Airways, has indicated he's in no hurry to enter India's domestic airline market. On Thursday, he said that local aviation industry was bleeding and he would wait and watch to see what happens. Last month, the government allowed foreign airlines to invest up to 49% in Indian carriers. A new report paints a dismal picture of India's business environment. The International Finance Corporation's latest Doing Business study ranks India at 132, the same position it had last year. That means India is placed below Bangladesh, which is ranked 129, and China, which stands at 91. And finally, the Forbes list of the wealthiest Indians is out. Once again, Mukesh Ambani is on top, though like many others, he's seen his net worth decline. Ambani's current net worth was pegged at $21 billion, a fall of $1.6 billion. In second place came Lakshmi Mittal at $16 billion, a drop of $3 billion. And Azim Premji came third with $12.2 billion to his name. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.